Why, yes, I did play with dolls as a child. How did you guess? Okay, in all seriousness, hi everyone. Sakuragi Mano is a really good kid. So this is the first of presumably many uh, Idol Master kits that the 30 Minute Sisters line from Bandai is making. And after building this, which took me about slightly over an hour, I am really, really, really impressed with a lot of the new tech that's gone into 30 Minute Sisters. I'm no stranger to the 30 Minute Sisters line. I've built a fair number of them in the past. I'm also no stranger to the Figurize line. I've built, aside from the Girlpla, I've also built the Ultraman and the Kamen Rider kits as well. But I think it's all culminated into something that is actually very, very notable. The amount of new stuff that's going into this, I think, really puts Bandai up there with Kotobukiya when it comes to Girlpla right now. The posability aside, and the amount of character that goes into this line now is really great. But that aside, they are very fun to build and very easy. I've built Kotobukiya Mecha Musume kits before, and we know that Bandai really does have a better kind of fit and finish already. With this, not only is the build very fast, it's actually very enjoyable. But let's talk about what we have here. So Sakuragi Mano is one of, I guess, 20 characters from Shiny Colors, and she comes in this outfit. And because I don't know much about the game, I work off what I've learned from talking to people and watching some of the intro videos. They it's basically a idol management game, and your idols will perform concerts, and during the course of this they'll have costume changes and things like that. And that's what kind of drew me to this, because I really like the option of changing costumes and option parts and things like that. And she's no different, but this kit and the option costume that is meant for idols. So I got this as well as an option costume for the Idol Master set, and there's really quite a bit of difference. The quality of this and the amount of detail and fit is much better than the option costume. So this is a black and white option costume that also comes with it. It has very nice semi-transparent kits and a different style microphone, but it's really not as good. This comes with a couple of options, which I'll talk about later on, but this kit really stands on its own. Now, first of all, you've got this cool pre-printed soft plastic tartan skirt, which is very, very nice. And then you've got those gold ropes, gold rope details, which are very, very nice as well. And then finally, the translucent sparkling black plastic, which is cool. And in fact, I liked it so much I actually cut pieces of the runner off to see what I can use it for. Aside from that, you do get a set of option faces as well, different expressions. And you also get option hair, where you can actually display her without her hairpin, which initially I wondered, why would you want to do that? But I think the reason is because she's got the 30 Minute Sisters headband slot as well, the head accessory slot. So you can do the cat ears and bunny ears for her, which is actually quite fun. And then finally, you've got a whole set of option hands. So it's a full complement of option hands, where there is the microphone holding hand or weapon holding hand, because you can mix and match this with 30 minute missions. You've got the pointing hands, and these come in pairs, so both sides have them. You can do the sheepish emote. You've got open hands, very expressive open hands, also a pair of them, and you've got closed fists, which then you can do the idol crying emoji. So what else do we have? One very interesting thing that I noticed was, aside from obvious cross compatibility with 30-minute sisters, where you have these sort of cyber arms and cyber legs that can swap, and the cross compatibility with the other kits in the idolmaster line, where you have very cool these frilled garters where you're gonna like this, where you can actually give her that frilled garter as well. So fun. And aside from those two things, this happens to be, pleasantly enough, cross-compatible with some of the newer figurized girl pla as well. So this is Noah from Synduality, and what surprised me was you can actually swap torsos with Noah, and that actually gives even more costume changes for the idol concert kind of display that you will inevitably have when you collect all the idols from Shiny Colors. You'll have 20 of them standing on a stage that you scratch build. I'm not going to collect all of them. They're nice, but I'm not going they're not cheap. They cost more than the 30-minute missions. Cost, I suppose there's licensing and things like that that get tacked onto the price. But that being said, they do make it worth your while. Though you're paying more, you do get a lot of accessories, and you do get really incredibly detailed model kits. So yes, cross compatibility. And by the way, although I didn't review Noah, she does have very cool options for her outfits, because she's got like a full cat suit as well, so you can swap them. And you've seen the Noah reviews done by other people. It's, to me, it's not a very notable kit, so I didn't really. And the only reason I got Noah was because I wanted a jacket for preview of something that I'm going to show you much later when I finished it. And yes, back to the task at hand. Put her back together, give her a jaunty kick, and yeah, so I really like this kit. If it hasn't been obvious already, it's very fun. I just wanted to show one more feature of the kit. She can do the Lacus Klein skirt reduction trick, where you can give her like a micro mini skirt, which is really nice. A little bit too fan servicey for me. There's a lot of pantsu flash, so I'm probably not going to display her this way. I'm probably not even going to display her as herself. I might give her a respray and make her some of a battle maid with an assault rifle, because at the end of the day, I don't know who she is. It's just it's a cute waifu that I'm going to use for future projects. And yeah, purely for research, I got her, and I do not regret getting this kit. If you've got any questions, or you want me to sort of mix and match her with some other like hairdos, hairstyles, and all that, put that in the description or in the comments below, and I'll try and do subsequent videos or subsequent little posts where I show her in various different scenarios and states of compatibility with some of the other very cool 30-minute missions and 30-minute sisters kits. But that's all. Not a very long video, but as usual, I think this might be interesting, and also I'm sort of logging this for posterity's sake. Something that I sort of wanted to note for myself as well. This is actually very, very fun. Okay, that's all. Take care. Bye bye.